Hello guys, so welcome to our evening broadcast. So my name is CHUKS and you're welcome to our show. How you guys doing? Hope you're doing very well. All right, so we're just going to go through some of the news that go around the world. So Martin Keown will be Arsenal legend. So Baba can come and when they ask this pertinent question, where they discuss for TalkSport. So you can ask, say, do Arsenal really need a striker like Ivan Toney? So now the number one question we him they ask, because the way we him they see how things they go in the field, say when you check this Man City side, you see say Man City gets Eliala, and Eliala no really they involved in many things when Man City they do in job, not just to put the ball at the back of the net. For that reason, you can compare him to people like Gabriel Jesus. Correct, say Gabriel Jesus they for front, and before you know, you go see him for back, left back. They defend. Sometimes go drift to go the right. Sometimes go drift to go the left. Then they do so many things. Sometimes go enter midfield. But say if you sign Ivan Toney may not be doing all these things. So people like Gabriel Jesus they do. Say for him go prefer a situation whereby we sign a third striker. It gets no be say we go bring in Gabriel Jesus come pursue the Ketia or come pursue another person. So now the things we in they put forward for the table. And really when I just watch the panelists, I always watch TalkSport where they discuss. Get so as I see that point they make me, I just laugh because I no subscribe to that line of points at all. Because number one, they need to understand, say, this Ivan Toney did very prolific. This guy don't score 63 goals in 109 appearances. Get so this is why they talk, say he may not be a good signing for Arsenal. Say make it look the way Alan they play for Man City. Number one thing what you supposed to know be say the fact say maybe because they can't give excuse say some games they will say Alan leg no go touch ball. Okay, look at the game against Arsenal. Shey every game out of 38 games, shey every game go dey difficult for Alan. Now everybody go get defense like Arsenal defense. Shey Man City don't win treble before. No be when Alan come do am. Look at the goal exploits where Alan they do. You can't dey isolate some little games where they say maybe he no see shot on goal. They can dey judge early Alan. Okay, let me even just say okay, make I agree with the talk for argument's sake. You get the fact say Man City under Pep they play early Alan like that. Does that mean Ivan Toney also go be the same thing for Arsenal? Why do they look things like that? We see people need to understand, say, as we do like this now, we really need a prolific striker. And Ivan Toney, according to the records of playing 109 games and scoring 63 goals, it is a testament of the fact that the guy know they take IC posts. And if he can do that for a small club like Brentford, what thing you think say will happen if he join a club like Arsenal and the guy gets speed, they run, he can bully anybody. Best way go get maybe Saka by inside, Martinelli by inside. They play with him, Odegaard for him back to free him. Because tell me defend that way no fit jagba, go score. So this one way key on the talk say maybe like it is a warning for Arteta, say make them no sign the guy because he no go really fit our style of play. Say see what thing they talk about Gabriel Jesus. Say Gabriel Jesus, so in the play number 9, you go see him come back and defend. You go see him on the left. Is that Gabriel Jesus' job? Is that his primary duty? That is why some other people get a school of thought say Gabriel Jesus know they score plenty goals because in they live in primary responsibilities majority of the time. You go leave your number 9 position, they go play right wing, they go play midfield. Is that your job? Did they buy you to come and play left back? I don't understand the kind of points Baba they make. See, Alan they come back on defense for Man City, but you can't see him there all the time. Gabriel Jesus know they really did for that number 9 role, become a fox in the box for Arsenal. So anybody they have all this kind of line of thoughts. For me, personally, I don't know about you now, but for me, I don't actually subscribe to the line of thoughts of people like Martin Keown say maybe Arsenal no really need Ivan Toney. Okay, if we don't need Ivan Toney, who we can't need? Should we continue with the Gabriel Jesus and the Nketiah? Is that what you are trying to say? Because when you debunk a particular narrative, say because everybody don't talk, so we need Ivan Toney. You can't come from nowhere say we don't need that. Okay, if we don't need that, now who we can't need? If to say for the studio with them, that one to make me they vex most times when some of all these pundits come aside, they make their own opinion out there. You will be the co-host. We follow for the studio and they see Alex Cook there. If you ask them, say, okay, since Arsenal don't really need it, all they can't need. Shana only Watkins, make you for testing brain, making tell you okay, who they can't need. No, you can't debunk what you want. Say, okay, no, buy some more try. You know, give us another solution. So now there me I stand. So me, I don't know what you think about all this issue because it's you're the vex me and you be Arsenal legend. Like you're not seeing it for the point of view that we really need this player. Anyway, away from that, some people like Paul Messin, Paul come as I call it, say, after this international break, once Arsenal don't come back, we must make sure so we treat this Chelsea as a serious match. You can say, no go they look, say maybe then they down for the table. No go use that one and judge them. The Chelsea on a good day, they are very good, and we must pay special attention to Raheem Sterling. Say this boy don't bear, you get now. You know they happy say Gareth Southgate no even invite him. Say that one they make and they vex. So we must be very wary of that player. He don't score goals now for the matches where he don't they play now. So now what's in they talk, and for me, it's many Arsenal fans would they underrate this Raheem Sterling and Chelsea because they know they do very well. Even said yesterday, Cole Palmer, that guy will then buy from Man City get injury for their England under 21 match against Serbia. So that one said they don't rule them out against Arsenal. You see that guy score against, so I think in the Community Shield, that guy said good, but that don't get injury now. So well, my own be say I know they look their injury, make them complete, calm. You get we'll test ourselves. Chelsea, no be team where they really play 10 men behind the ball. They like to come outside, come express themselves, and a lot of spaces for the after all, they'll be playing at home. So at that kind of matches now Arsenal they enjoy. You cannot win the league by not winning against this type of people. At least our unbeaten run because Baba they focus on our unbeaten. Someone could make sure to keep our unbeaten against Chelsea. Well, make that match come. Apart from that, maybe Sterling or no Sterling, the match is a derby, which means that London derby. Normal, the match it go tie apart. So we'll see how everything will be at the end of the day. Now, away from that, so Fabregas, Dr. Masakon say it is time for Arteta to unleash Declan Rice, making they go further up the field, making they go forward. Say now if say Partey don't come back, Partey will control the number 6 role, then maybe Rice will be number 8 get or whichever way they want to do it. But as long as say maybe Rice they play that Shaka role, making they go forward like Granit Xhaka so that he go in the position whereby he go to bomb some kind shots and try to score goals and make assists. We know you are very good when you are shielding the back four, but you need to add little spice for your game like assists and goals. Same because now Arteta will give them the instruction. Arteta will let them know that okay, I give you freedom or liberty to go forward or don't go. Like because the match against Arsenal and Man City, Rice know all those bombing forward when they go in no do in job, sole responsibility. Now they just stay protect the back four, and that was what he did. So now Arteta and Fabregas they advise Arteta to make him free Declan Rice, making they go forward. Me, I believe say he gets some kind of position where we'll go play when no really they part of the elites, when no really they that strong. So we'll they free all those rights to go forward. But when you're playing against the Chelsea side, the Liverpool, the Manchester United, Man City, normal, you need to stay back and shield the back for now the way me I see it. So I don't know how Una also see what the Fabregas they talk. So moving on, away from that, so Marcel Desailly will be one of the French legends of football. So Baba Sakon come and say for this season, say the people in feel say go win the league like in top 3. The way in them say Arsenal go end up first, Man City go end up second, then Liverpool go end up third. They call it Arsenal about Newcastle. Say Newcastle no go even see top 4 because this last season we see Newcastle enter top 4 now because they had no European engagements. So they were just preparing like every 10 days. They get enough time to rest, and at the same time now Tottenham Hotspur they enjoy. They don't really have much games to share among themselves. So they play like maybe once a week, unlike we now they play like twice a week. Get every 3-4 days. We don't come inside on the play. So it would be somehow strenuous for Arsenal, but still, if you say Arsenal get the firepower, they get the needed squad depth to actually go the long haul, and that they are winning, they win against Man City. Don't give them the belief, get mad belief. Say if we can do this against the best team in the world, who we know go come feel beats. So that one I said don't give them that confidence. Say okay, we go feel still run up. So we'll just watch me say from the beginning of the season. I don't really tell everybody say my own aims and objective, and I say make we win something. So and that's so it will be. All right, so Bukayo Saka don't actually win the player of the month of September. So as Arsenal fans actually voted for him, and the coach will win the coach of the manager of the month. That be Ange Postecoglou. Because me, I already predict and say now they go give because the man said really try very, very well. So moving on, you get something interesting when Henry can talk today. So Henry can talk about Arsenal, can talk about Arsenal under the Wenger. Can talk say during that like final years of Wenger Arsenal tenure. So him no really like to come Emirates Stadium, come watch match. Like if him come, they really enjoy the game because Arsenal just they play beautiful nonsense. So during the final lap of Wenger and the reign of Unai Emery, say no really enjoy anything. Say they come Emirates Stadium not because he wanted to or because he loves to, just because it just be like an obligation. Okay, Arsenal legend, will make I just show my face. But no be like say no, they really they come to come watch the game. But say ever since we Arteta don't enter here, can't transform this Arsenal. Say now in they come Arsenal to come enjoy game. Like if he come, they deal with like this happiness, this joy, because Arteta really transformed this Arsenal team. Like I see myself in the team now, a team that fights. Get say whether you like Arteta or not, you need to give him his flowers. Say Arteta has brought Arsenal back to the top. He has done very, very well. And this is something like when I watched that video where they make all those statements, I was extremely happy because this is something why they always tell our Arsenal fans. People don't really they see the work with Arteta. In fact, Henry said in the see himself for the team, not as a player, but as a fan. See the way the team they fight. That is why which they that's why they giving the history of some players so we don't see. They talk about all those Papastopoulos, Chambers, Koscielny still try, Johan Njoru, Chambers, Hilashi, Pablo Mari, Matasaka. There are plenty. Players say average players. They were not really fighting for the badge. So now they tell us when you witness that era, you can't be like when you drink every day, all of a sudden you can't chop rice and chicken. You even bust your brain and you get so now the same thing we do us. Those of us who witness all those era. You can't give us a backline of Saliba, Gabriel Magalhaes, Zinchenko, Ben White, the Tomiyasu on the bench, people that are fighting for the badge, a Declan Rice, Jorginho, we get men players, Saka, Martinelli, Gabriel Jesus. Like when you witness that era and you are coming to this era, you just they thank God. But some Arsenal fans fail to see all these little things because when this Henry, come outside, they tell you say whether you like Arteta or not, this man has done the undoable. For him to bring us from such a bang average team to title not just title contenders, Henry said that genuine title contenders. Say the guy try, get say come on cap for and say say now they come Emirates Stadium with joy, and not just him. Thousands of Arsenal fans, anytime they play for the Emirates, they pay their money and come and shout at the top of their lungs. If their voice cracks, they don't mind. Why? Because the team they get enjoy, and who they manage this team now Arteta. So no be only that's why most times like the vex for some people say no be only when Arteta do mistake. We say change on time, do this on time. What about the times when they do good? How many of you come out and praise him? No be only when we do bad, they will come for the comment section. Arteta, is this that. The times when they do well, do I see you coming out and say this is a very good manager, this is a tactician, this is that? That is why when I give my analysis, I give you a balanced level. Some people say you too like Arteta. No, it's because he has done more good to us than harm. So this high time we give him his flowers. And at the part of the things when Henry talk, in short, that's when Henry talk. It really gives me joy, like it suits me. It really suits me. So away from that, so moving on to Tomiyasu, we're going to say Baba will miss some games so Arsenal will play for January because of the 2024 AFC Asian Cup. When you go represent Japan, I just very, very surprised. I don't know, say they do that kind of competition. So the guy go like 3 Arsenal players and then go come out for January. So we'll be losing the likes of Partey, Neni, and Tomiyasu for January. So we'll just pray so we'll not get big injury will come make us miss some of all these players because AFCON also now from January to February. So now so it will be so. We'll just watch. I'm not gonna know how we'll take handle all this. All right, for those who know they are aware, so Declan Rice goal against Manchester United now win the goal of the month of September. That goal says Saka crosser, just chest and bomber will take win the Manchester United. So now that goal now actually win the goal of the month. All right, so for those who know quickly join our show, the biggest news of the night. That be the fact say Martin Keown, will be Arsenal legend. The comments that they ask this question for Talk Sports, but they say, do Arsenal really need a striker like Ivan Toney? You get so I watched the show. I don't know whether I want to watch him. So they call ask whether Arsenal really need him. Martin Keown believes say Arsenal no really need him because the guy know the Ingo they play like Haaland, and is Haaland doing Man City more good than harm? Initially, when the first signed, we all thought he was going to do Man City more harm than good, but now the reverse not the case because he helped them win treble and he's scoring goals for fun. So Baba Corrector say Gabriel Jesus, if they play for Arsenal, he go come left back, he go come midfield, he go come right back. Say Ivan Toney no go fit to do all those things. Did we buy Gabriel Jesus to come and play left back and play right back and play? That is why people are saying his lack of proficiency up front there. Now because they stay there. You go leave your number 9 position, you go win. You go because no be follow come number 9. Now converted, you get. Unlike Ivan Toney, now will be follow come. He go always the day there. Make you supply him, make you score. Ivan Toney has a very, very prolific record of goal scoring. In 109 games, this guy has scored 63 goals for Brentford. So people going to believe, say, if that be the case, that means and he going to do it for a small team like Brentford. What thing go going to do for a big team like Arsenal if and only if Arsenal can sign him. So you can leave this one to the house. So like the question where they ask for Talk Sports, do Arsenal really need somebody like Ivan Toney? So you can leave Antona. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. So my dear Arsenal lovers, I think this is a fine place for all the call show and end. So till I come your way tomorrow as usual. Now get out. All right. Thanks for tuning in.